Hello and welcome back to Pleasant Valley Rivers Reloaded with myself, Yo-Yo. Bit of an epic solo adventure, and it is an epic solo adventure, it is indeed. So, I changed my mind. I said in the last episode that I was going to start taking some of the crops down to Kellogg's, or over to Kellogg's, the corn and all the stuff that I've got in my silo over there. I was going to just get it and take it down there, but I thought I need some fuel to get some coal, because that's pretty much the only thing I'm needing now. I've got pallets on the go, we've got the crops on the go, plus we've got whatever 50,000 litres of each of the crop in the silo as it is, but we need coal and sugar. We could do that next time. We can maybe run the tipper down there later on and get some sugar to the sugar factory. Well, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do some lawn mowing down by the BGA, because we're going to need lots of grass to make, lots of digestate to make fuel, to get the coal, but it'll also make fertiliser. And a liquid fertiliser to go into the green bin just inside that warehouse there. And it'll also make solid fertiliser to go in the one that I put in earlier. So I'm going to do a follow me mod on this tractor, so we'll do it say 25, so it doesn't hit that blinking chainsaw. Alright, let's get in our Vario 7. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got the Vario 700 back from the forestry area, back down to, or back up to our farm. Yeah, matey boy is following, that's good. These fields are not too far off from being grown, so we're going to whiz down to the VGA area. There's a nice big field just out there that we're going to chop up and chuck in there. As for the silage, I don't know if it takes the silage, but we can dump the silage by the orange bin that's down there, and then later on we can get like a telehandler or something, a front loader of some description down there, load it all up, chuck it in the orange bin, and we can make some John Doe and more digestate that way. We certainly need digestate, because digestate is what's going to be making our diesel, and we need a diesel to get coal. Well, I hope. I mean, I went down the quarry when I did my tour around when I first downloaded this map. I did like an hour and a half. I just drove around, visiting the factory, see what's needed for various things. And mate, well, you're still following, just checking. And I found it. I found the coal, and it's just a machine that says add fuel, output coal. So I'm assuming we just do that. Go down there with a tipper, load it up with coal, and then take it where it's needed. In our case, Kellogg's. So a bit of a big preparation there just to get some stuff going. It's not a quick 5-minute job just to get everything together, take it over to Kellogg's and start making it there and then. I mean, yeah, I didn't have nothing in the silos at the beginning, so I wouldn't have had no crops in the silo. And luckily I gave myself 50,000 litres of each of everything in there, so at least that's got me started. But it's good to grow some as well. You can add to it then. Right, so there's a nice big open field down here that we're going to hack up. Plus we've got all this grass on the side here. We're going to get plenty of grass out of this as well. Probably get one of these filled out of this. It's like 50,000 litres. Now I should have drove the tractors the other way round really, because I want this one to do a bit of a follow me soon. So let's get down here. And look at this massive field. Right, let's leave him blinking chainsaw. Let's get here, let's turn the follow me off for the minute, and going to put follow me on the other one in a second. So we're going to cut this field. Let's get it back as far as I can. We put that tractor there. Got plenty of storages down here as well, so we can always store our VGA equipment down here. Well, we can afford to get equipment to do each thing. Let's get back a little bit more. No, we don't want to get back too more, do we? Because we've got to get Matey Boy behind it. Sorry, that's my fault. So, we're going to use a follow me mod on this to pick up some grass. So we'll have to keep stopping because he's going to get full pretty quick. So let's get him lined up. That looks good. Follow me. We'll do 25 meters, I think. We're good. So he's all ready to go. Let's get in here. Now let's get all this lot opened. Yeah, that's a bit of a nice big windrower. Hang it, I don't think I've used this one. Okay, so let's unfold it. There we go. We've got the front mower on. We've got that mower on. Both cutting. Lower the windrower. Switch the windrower on. Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to lower and switch on that. So hopefully this will work. Like I say, we'll have to keep stopping once he gets full. He is coming slowly, but he is coming. I've gone off course a little bit. Doesn't matter, we'll just hack this grass up, doesn't matter if we miss patches. We're much just going to use it all just to... So this windrower would be good for a bigger lawnmower. I think I've got the windrower a bit too big. I think this is the windrower that came with the actual map. I don't think I've not bought one, so... This is what it is. Yeah. Mate, I could go all for miles out here, couldn't I? I can go all the way up to the mountains. Look at all that lot over there. I'm not going to do all this in one hit. Matey boy over there will be full. He'll probably be full by the time we get to that mountain, possibly as well. Let's do a turn. Well, he's picked up all that grass so far that was cut, so let's just have a check, see how he's feeling that. I'm going to sell that chainsaw when I get a Scorpion King. He's only half full. That's okay. So if it's only half full, so by the time we get down the bottom here, we should be pretty full, and we'll just dip in the BGA and tip it out. Job's a good one. Sounds so simple, doesn't it? But I'm only doing this because I need the digestate so badly. I need the fuel, I need the coal, and then I've got everything. Pallets are on the go. I'm excited to see what Kellogg's are doing. What do I do with it? I'll be gutted if I make frosted flakes and I do nothing. It would be gutting. See, I missed a big chunk there along the edge there, but hey ho. The only pain in the butt with this is with Follow Me, is that when I get out to get any other tractor to empty it, it's going to be this will turn off and I'll have to switch all these machines back on again. Didn't really want to cut that bit, but right, so now I'm here, let's check how he's getting on. 40,000 litres. I tell you what, we can do that. We'll do 2 rows up and down because I don't want to drive too far. So I need to turn the old Follow Me off. Let's scoop that little bit up there, look. Scoop this little bit up here. Right. So I know we've only got 40,000, but I don't see the point in going part way up the field. I might as well just do an up and down. Jobs are good and let's take it to the this place here. And tip it out. Let's have a look. We've got 5,000 litres of digestate at the moment. It'll be a long time before I get some decent amount of that up. But all we've got to do is just keep plugging on. That's all we can do. Alright, let's get back and get some more grass. Let's get behind old matey boy. And let's switch to Follow Me back on. Yeah, we'll stick at 25. Get the lower the machine, don't forget to turn that on obviously. And then let's run over here. Everything's still running. Oh, that's good to hear, it's still running, and then we can just carry on. All the way up to the mountain and back. Beautiful. Some people will probably use coarse play for this, but it's only a little, isn't it? I'm only asking the guy behind me to pick up the grass, so it's not drastic. And he seems to be doing a fine job at it as well. Might leave a few things at the ends because it's turning around sort of thing, but I'm not worried about that too much. This is a huge field. Maybe we could use this Vent Vario 700 Vario, whatever we call it. We could leave this down here. This could be the floating one between the BGA and the forestry. And maybe I could leave this 900 down here as well, Vario 900. Maybe I could just leave it down here. We go off course a little bit here, look, we go around corners. He's not going to pick up everything, he ain't going to be able to turn rounds and pick up all the stuff up at the tops there. We really need to get a sugar beet harvester as well, because that field will be ready for harvesting soon and I haven't even got anything to harvest it with. 100 grand in my bank. I could take out a small loan just to, you know, get the... Well, I think I did 100 and something odd thousand for it. I think by the time I probably got halfway through cutting this, I could probably come back and cut this again. It is very possible. Look at this windrower. It's nice if you've got a nice big gigantic cutting machine, but it does the job. It's what came with the map. I didn't sell everything when I got the map. I just sold a lot of it, kept some of it. Nice to have this little bit of pathway here. Right, we'll just pop out, go and empty him out. Turn the old follow me mod off, and let's lift it up. Oh, I only got 38,000 litres that time. Doesn't matter. Just that while we're down the bottom here near the BJ, it's just easy enough, quick enough to just come in and just do it. Got a cup of coffee on the go as well. I might slurp that up when I'm driving up the top there. I don't know if you get charged wages at the top for the follow me. Right, I think we'll do one more up and down on this field, and then we will go and check to see how our fields are going. So let's get that down, get that on. Let's get follow me going. Yeah, that's good. Normally when I've done it with these things, it's all turns off. It's all stayed on this one. Right, I'm going to put it on cruise control, just drive up, and I'm going to slurp my coffee. Yeah, get my coffee before it goes cold, it's already getting warm. So far I'm loving this map. So much to do and I've barely done anything on it. What's this? Episode 5 I think this is. And we're done next to nothing. Chopped a few trees. Started the pallet making. Sold a bit of grain and whatnot. Mustard I think we sold, didn't we, at the beginning? planted some seed in our field for Kellogg's. And that's it, come down here and start cutting grass. All worth it though. Just very interested to see what would happen once you've got your products already at Kellogg's or any of the factories. Kellogg's is what I'm doing first because it just seems easy. Maybe not easy, depends on the coal, doesn't it? Which is why we're cutting this grass, so that we can make some digestate, so that we can use the digestate to make some coal, make some fuel, and then we'll take the fuel up to get the machine running so we can get some coal. So it's like a string of events. I see why it's multiplayer mainly on this, because there is a lot to do. Somebody could have been doing this while you're getting other bits ready, and you know, it'll come together quite well. But when you do it solo, you've got to do everything. I know I can hire workers to do the fields, it's not a problem, that's what they're there for, that's what they will be doing. I'm not going to be doing a lot with the fields at all. I'll just, when they're ready to go, I'll get the II workers on it, hire them up, just get them on it. I'll be doing all this sort of work, cutting grass, making fuel, transporting stuff everywhere. Nice little area to turn around in. Right, we was going to do that and call that a day, weren't we? Well, we'll call it a day on the mowing side of things anyway, so let's switch things off. Oh, I can hear myself think now. Lots of machine there to play with. Right, let's get this bad boy out of the way. Could leave these two tractors down here actually. This could be my lawnmower tractor, because we're going to need to do so much mowing to get so much diesel. So we might as well just go in here. Let's turn his beacons off, turn the engine off. Oh yeah, he's following me, isn't he? Let's turn that off. There we go. Thanks for following. Right, we can empty this out, see how our fields are getting on, and then we could buy. Let's just scoot this little bit up, look. See if we could just make 40,000 as another bit there to scoop up. But we need to buy a tanker as well. The list is endless of what you need to get. Need to buy a tanker to come down here to take the digestate out of where I'm putting this grass, to put it in into this place. So you put the digestate into that dirty looking grey thing over there. I'm not sure if we can put the silage back in the machine, so if we can't, we'll put the silage in there, and then that will make a bit of digestate as well. Lots to do, lots of different ways to do it. And I've played lots of maps, I've done Stevie maps, regular maps, all that, and get to know a few of the mods and stuff, but you know, everywhere's different. All the mods are built into this map. Right, let's take this, but park him up by the other one. And we'll leave them down here for the minute. Beautiful. Now we need to get this one. We need to get a sugar beet harvester desperately, I think. So let's get our beet harvester there. There. So 88 and 70. I might have to get a bit of a bank loan out here. It's not going to kill us. Oh, I might just. I need a bank loan. Financial page. Borrow 10 grand. Oh, wrong button. Let's go in here. Let's get the header for it. Beautiful. Okay, then we can get this one down the shop to get the beet harvester. Get that back to base. You know me, put them beacons on. I think things are coming on nicely, slowly but nicely. We can't rush things on here, we can't rush through the pallets and rush through the tree logging and cutting grass to make fuel, to make it's endless. So much to do. Now I understand why this is mainly a multiplayer game, or multiplayer map should I say. There's me, all on my Jack Jones, trying to just do it on my own. I just want to challenge myself. I like to challenge myself, you know. Where's the fun in not getting yourself a challenge? So I've got 6 grand left in the bank now, so I'm a bit Scooby-Doo with the money. Let's get this sugar beet harvester. Cheaper option, and the tractor can be used for other things, and don't tell me I've got to go around on the far side to pick that up. I've got to come round there. Okay. It's a bit of a tight one, isn't it? How am I supposed to... We can do it, we can do it. Could cheat and just reset these and they'll end up back at the farm anyway, but I've done too much of that. Why is it not picking up? There we go. There we go, sweet as a peanut. Right, let's get this back to base. So we've got everything we need. We've got a combine harvester with the grain header and the corn sunflower header. We've got the beet harvester. We ain't got no potato harvester yet. I want to get into potatoes. But one thing at a time. Let's just do Kellogg's. They need sugar. Oh, we need to put sugar up the sugar factory. We could do that quickly. We'll get this back to base. That's my plan. We'll get this back to base. We'll get our tipper and take our 50,000 litres worth of sugar beet that's in our silo up to the sugar factory. That starts turning into sugar. Come on, giddy up. It's all good fun. Loving it, loving it. Come on, let's get up this hill. Giddy up, giddy up. We'll put this in the harvester shed. I don't think it's quite ready to be harvested yet. Which is good because that will give me time to get the sugar down to the sugar factory. Now it's still all green at the moment, so it's getting busy in here, isn't it? Lots of equipment. I think that cedar, that green and the Amazon one is not quite straight. And let's plonk this right here. And we'll just park up just here. Turn off the lights, turn off the engine. Let's get it up. So I was doing my nutting, that chainsaw. As we get a Scorpion King, we don't need it. I don't think. Right, let's get our sugar beet. Let's set our silo as it is. And take it up to the sugar factory. So, sugar beet. Is it sugar beet or sugar cane? Let's take the sugar beet up there. Who knows? At least we can start making some sugar. Well, I think anyway. What need water? That's one thing, isn't it? That's next on my list of things. We need to find out where we're going to get water from. Let's find out how we're going to get up to the sugar factory. So we are down here and the sugar is there. So we could just come out here, up there, down there. So we need to go up to this dirt crossroads, dirt junction as they call it, weren't it? Need to go up here. Okay, so pretty much the same way really, going up by the shop. But I'm glad I sorted out my dry fertiliser, look, in there. Let's have a quick butchers at that. Oh, that chainsaw. So we've got 46,829 litres of that. Right, let's take this up to the sugar. Because we need sugar for Kellogg's as well. They're frosty flakes. Seems like I've driven this truck more than anything else. I'm absolutely loving this truck. I can't believe in all the years I've been playing Farming Simulator I never used any of the American style trucks, and I'm absolutely loving it. At the end of the day, it's just a vehicle on wheels, isn't it? Oh, let's go steady down here. Let's put the brakes on a little bit. Like I said to you when I did the tour around in the pickup when I first downloaded this map, just to have a little look. I went everywhere in it, and I'll come down that hill like no tomorrow, like a bat out of hell. And seriously, I rolled my pickup and everything. Got all this grass to cut. Oh, we've got so much grass to cut, it's unbelievable how much grass we've got to cut. So let's get this to the sugar factory and see what we do up there. I bet we need water. Oh yeah, this is that dodgy hill, isn't it? There is a road at the top here. just here. Not that you can see it. There's a road. There's the GPT, we went there earlier. It's train tracks. It's as if they weren't even there. Right, where are we going now? We want to go straight, don't we? There's the sugar. Okay, okay. So we want to go up this way then, up the edge of the train track. I'm not even sure if these are roads, to be honest with you. I think that is the train track that I'm following. There's no bridges where it's just trains only. I'll be brain crackered, wouldn't I? There's the sorter. What's the sorter do? I don't know what that is. What's it say on this sign? Furniture store. Oh. Is that the sugar factory there? This could be the sugar factory. What's it say on here? Domino Sugar. Oh, they made pizzas. Right, we just need to find out where we've got to put everything now. Oh, we need water. I haven't got a clue where we get water from. We'll have to try and find out where we get some water from. So, oh, we need pallets up here as well, do we? Okay, so where do we put the sugar? Here, maybe? Oops. Okay, so we've got the sugar up here then. Yeah, so it says sugar beet. Yeah, I might come in the wrong way, but hey ho. So we've got sugar beet. There's no chip site. Oh, there is here. Okay, so we've got 50,000 litres worth of sugar here, but we also need pallets and we also need water. Right. Challenges, challenges. Water is one of the first things I should have done, really. Not much dirt on this truck, really, is it? Okay, so I think I might well call that an episode here. I'm going to think about and figure out where we're going to get water from, and I will see you in, well, episode 6 I think it will be. I think this is episode 5. I'm starting to lose a little bit of count, but yeah, we'll see you next time either. Take care now.